Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back finally with another video. In today's video, I am going to be going over 5 things about myself that are very innate, 5 things that have just become a part of who I am, and those are just 5 habits that I do every day. This video is kind of inspired by Jen Im's 61 things that I use every day. I thought that instead of doing and showing you guys 61 things, I would share with you 5 habits and then kind of weave in there things that I use, products that I enjoy, and yeah, so let's get started. Habit number 1 that without fail I do every single day is make my bed. Making my bed, I think, is something that was instilled in me when I started living with my adoptive family. I think in a Korean or Asian household, chores, aka making your bed, cleaning your room, are not as mandatory by children. I think your parents tend to do all the things inside the house. And so I think making my bed is a very American thing that I developed, adopted by my family, which I'll get into in a different video. But without fail, every morning I make my bed. I think making my bed is just a really great way to get the day started. It cleans up the room without you cleaning up the entire room. It just brings like a fresh and really put together feel to my space. And now that I'm working at home all the time, I think it's super important to just have that clean space and that clean bed. Also, it's always really nice to climb back into a made bed at the end of the day. Habit number 2 is hair maintenance. I think about 4 years ago, I had my hair very different and stripped of its color, and it was very dry, and so I had to switch to washing my hair less. And so for the past 4 years, I've been washing my hair almost every 3 days. That may sound gross to some of you guys, but actually there's a lot of benefits to washing your hair less. Some of those include preserving natural oils on the scalp and hair follicles, so it prevents split ends and breakage. If you have your hair colored, it fades color slower. It restores shine to your hair, so less heat styling. It saves you time and money, and it actually teaches your scalp to produce less oils because the more you wash it, the drier it is, and that is why it gets greasy. I also have really crazy hair, so it helps for me to wash my hair and style it once, whether it's blowing it out or straightening it or curling it, and then for the next 3 days it's all set to go. So for me, it really works. It's a huge time saver and it's been really great, so I highly suggest it. One product I love to use for hair styling is the Way hair oil. I like to style my hair and then afterwards just put a bit into my hands, rub it and stroke through my hair to just kind of get that shine and protection back in there. Habit number 3 is working out. I know this is a hard one for a lot of people, but for me, my go-to medicine whenever I have a headache, when I'm stressed, when I'm sad, just my go-to medicine is working out. I think that hit of dopamine and that positive vibes from moving your body is just the best thing. So I try to work out every day. Doesn't always happen, but I try to move my body. And now that we're all working from home especially, I think it's even more important. We don't even get up and walk half the times. So making sure I carve out at least 30 minutes a day to stretch, do yoga, do a full workout, whatever it may be, is super important. Some of my favorites when it comes to working out, as you guys have heard in my other vlogs, is the Nike Training Club. Love the workouts on there. I think they're all really dynamic and easy and accessible at home. And then someone that I love to do and I've been using for the month of February is my girl Pamela Rife. Gotta really learn how to say her name. All her videos are about 10 to 20 minutes long, and they're a challenge, but they're also, she has really fun ones like dance workouts and stretching videos. There's a lot of stuff there, so she's a beast. Love her. Watch her stuff, check it out. 4 is cooking. I have developed a habit of eating at home at this point. I think I've always cooked, but since quarantine it's become even more of a priority, even more convenient. I think buying can be convenient, but honestly, ordering takeout, that extra 20% I have to pay for tip, for tax, for delivery is just not worth it. It's a lot easier for me to just go to the grocery store, buy stuff, and cook. Unless it's like a special occasion or I'm really lazy and I need a treat yourself moment, I am cooking. And I am not the best cook, but like I'm a decent cook. I can definitely look in the fridge and pick out whatever's there and stir something up. So love doing that. And some of my go-to recipe resources are New York Times Cooking. I pay for the app, but there are some free recipes that you can definitely get. Allison Roman is a super awesome chef who believes, cooking should be simple. She just makes all her recipes really clean and simple, but amazing. And so love her, check her out. She has recipes on her website. And then my go-to Korean recipe site is called Beyond Kimchi. I love their 닭도리탕, 오징어 볶음 recipe, and just, I don't know, her stuff has really worked. So love hers. There's a couple other sites that I have recently found, so I'll link those down below as well. Habit number 5 is where my tiger mom side of me comes out, I think, but it is tidying up and cleaning up. I cannot stand seeing a pile of mess anywhere, including the kitchen, including my room, including the living room. As soon as you're done with whatever you're using, I am a firm believer in putting everything back where it belongs. And, I guess that can be really annoying for some of my roommates and for people who are not used to doing that, but that is something I've had to learn how to do. I think we've all had to learn how to do since we were in like kindergarten, so I don't know why it's not a habit for many people, but it is very embedded into my life. One area that I think is not as natural for people to clean up is the kitchen. As I mentioned, my habit is to always cook lately, and whenever I finish cooking or while I'm cooking, I have a habit of cleaning the entire kitchen. I cannot leave a single dish in the sink or on the dish rack. I need to put them away, and I need to ensure the counters are wiped, clean, and ready to go for the next time that I cook. So that's how I function. All right, guys, so that is honestly the end of the video. The 5 habits that are instilled in me. They're good habits. They're things that I am proud of, and I hope that maybe you guys can take something out of that. You definitely don't have to be as much of a neat freak as I am, but I think these are little things that have been instilled in me since I was young, and I've just continued to do them, and honestly it makes a difference. A clean space is what is the saying? A clean space is whatever it is. Clean space always makes me feel a lot better and a lot more sane. So hope you guys enjoyed that, and stay tuned for another video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.